Morning, friends. This video is meant for every one of us parents, students, teachers, professionals. Friends, you may be wondering what happens actually, however educated one is, however qualified, professionally skilled you are. If your communication skill is poor, you are always underrated by the people, and you are underestimated by the company. So the day-to-day conversation, day-to-day spoken English is very essential for students, for teachers, for parents, for all professionals. See, the thing is that we often hesitate understanding the tenses, which are the key factors in making you fluent in spoken English. See, they're simple. I mean, there are simple things in tenses. Simple present tense are 90% of the sentences in simple present are used in day to day conversation. Whatever facts, whatever truth, whatever action you are relating to a day to day happening in present, or the actions which take place, as a matter of routine, as a matter of, habit, or as a matter of day to day happening, they all are expressed in simple present. So, simple present states an action which takes place regularly in our life. For example, everybody has got a routine. We get up early in the morning, we refresh ourselves, then we get ready for our offices, or our children get up early in the morning, they study for some time, then they pack their books for the school, they get ready for a school, then they attend their school, they learn several things in different periods, they come back home, they again take their dinner, and then they take rest, and in the evening they go for play, after that they sit for studies. So that is their daily work. In the similar manner, professionals also have a day-to-day routine. So whenever we talk about facts, whenever we talk about day-to-day routine, we use simple present tense. There are only two things that we have to notice in simple present tense: that whenever you are using I, we, you, and they, you have to use a plural verb. That means they are treated as plural. Like you can say, I take up this work regularly, I work in my office, we work in our office, they work in their office. See, the people work. So in plural, we are using V1, and in singular, we are using V5. Like he takes up a taxi to his office, he takes up V5. Yes or yes. She takes up all her work very seriously. She does all her work seriously. Everywhere you will find that there is he, she, it, that is singular, third person, and name, and we are using V5. In the similar manner, in question also, does it happen so? Do you like this? Do you have any idea about that? Do the people have this idea about, are they aware of this? Do they have any kind of, curiosity about this matter? So this is what we call simple present tense. Sometimes what happens, and simple present tense can also be used to refer to future time. For example, somebody has made a planning to take a flight tomorrow. He can say, I take a flight tomorrow for London. He will not say, I will take a flight. He will simply say, in simple present, it will refer to future time. I'll take the flight tomorrow for London. He will say like that. She takes a flight for, USA next week, like that. So whenever you're using these sentences to beautify your conversation, you can use simple present tense. Now, coming to the fact, there are certain sentences which you can use professionally when you are in a office, in a corporate office, or when you are sitting with your, friends in on computer or in offices. You can talk like that. You can just say in a professional office that let's take this, this task seriously. Let's do this work today only. Let's finish this. Then somebody will say, well, I'm busy in some other work, I will follow you by email, and I'll send the report tomorrow. Is this deadline flexible? Suppose somebody, your I mean manager or your executive officer has set a deadline, so you can ask him, can we reschedule the deadline or the program for meeting? Can we reschedule the meeting for tomorrow, day after tomorrow? Please find the attached file. I am working on it. That's a great suggestion. Let's discuss this in detail in the meeting. I need your input on this topic. I appreciate your feedback. Please call this this later on. So these are some of the conversational sentences in offices. Now what happens that generally when we are very polite, we always use humble sentences like, would you please help me in this work? Would you please tell me how I should proceed in this? Would you please guide me how I should initiate with this work, like that? So when you start asking question with would you, could you, could you please help me guiding me in this regard? Could you please help me giving some beautiful suggestions regarding what I should do next? So like that. So when you are sitting with your children, when you are sitting on the dining table, try to use certain words and sentences so that even the children will feel that you are an aware parent and you want that you should communicate to your children in English in a better way. Suppose you are sitting on a dining table and you want to talk about the dish, so you can ask your child, well, my child, do you like this dish that I have prepared? The child will say, well, Mama, I like this dish. Well, is it a spicy? No, no, Mama, it is not a spicy. It is normal. Well, would you like to have another flavor of the dish? Yes, Mama, you can prepare it another day. I would prefer to take, less spicy food. Then you can talk to your husband. If your husband is there on the dining table, well, did you really like the flavor of this cake? Well, your husband will say, yes, definitely, I found it wonderful. Well, when you are talking to somebody on cell phone and let us say you are talking to your children, you can say, well, while you call and suppose you are not getting the voice of your children, you will say that, well, I will call you right back. Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? The signal is very poor. I am running out of battery. My battery has got discharged. Let's talk later. Please hold on for a second. Thanks for calling. Like that. So these are some formal talks. But what matters really for the children of class 5 to 9, that they have to use sentences and combining clauses. Like if they want to combine two ideas together, they can say that, well, uh, like that, they can say that, I like the book which I purchased yesterday. Now, this which connector has made the sentence beautiful and catchy. Like, I like the man who really helped me on the bus stop. Well, I appreciate your effort, which really made me solve all the question. When your teacher has helped you and you have solved all the question, you just give him thank. I appreciate your effort, sir, because it helped me solve all the question. I really thank you for guiding me or being a very humble. I feel that I should be obliged to you for your help, like that. So when you are combining the sentences, when you are combining two clauses, it makes expressions beautiful. Then come to the continuous tense. See, generally, whatever is happening, whatever is going on at the time of speaking, that is present continuous. Like, what is going on nowadays? You can talk to your friend, you can ask questions to your friend. What are you doing these days? Suppose you are sitting with your neighbors. Two women are sitting together and they have met after a week. Then you see one of the women will ask to the other, well, what are you doing these days? She will say, well, I'm attending grooming classes. Well, another will say, oh, well, I'm attending gymming classes. I'm going to the gym to make myself fit. Well, I'm helping my children because their exam is close. I'm helping them learn and revise the lessons. Somebody will say, well, I'm helping my husband get ready for his office. Well, I'm working on some plan and some other things. So all these are present continuous. So in this in questionnaire form also, is it going on well? Well, I think it is going on well. Is the meeting continuing? Yes, I think the meeting is continuing. Is it going to continue till noon? No, it's going to end by 10:30. Well, is the train arriving on time? Well, I think the train is arriving in time. The announcement has been made like that. So, present simple and present continuous are often used in day to day conversation. And to beautify the conversation, you have to make use of certain beautiful words like, well, I'm obliged to know about you. I am obliged to see your efforts. I appreciate your efforts. I approve your generosity. Like that, you have to use certain beautiful words. Yeah, I'm humble enough to accept your, gratitude. Well, I'm thankful to you for your work. Like that. These are the things that beautify your conversation. Thank you. This is Eddie Singh on the channel Easy English by Eddie Singh. Have a nice morning.